As a leader within your student organization, it is critical that you not only understand the resources available on our campus, but also refer your organization's members to those resources when necessary. There are many offices on campus outside of the Office of Student Involvement that provide important resources for student organizations. Today, we'll recap the services provided by the UA departments listed here. Let's get started. UA's Office of Risk Management works with student organizations to ensure that their activities, both on and off campus, are safe and compliant with UA policy. Risk Management's website has a wealth of resources, including the list of caterers and security vendors who are approved to work on campus. Additionally, Risk Management provides a general program waiver that is available for all student organizations to utilize for travel, events, physical activity, or other programs that may entail risk. You can even upload the waivers to Risk Management's release portal for safekeeping, ensuring that you, your student organization, and UA are protected. The Department of Environmental Health and Safety, fondly known as EHS or Health and Safety, works to make campus facilities safe and free from hazards. Don't let their name fool you. EHS has a wide reach beyond environmental concerns on campus, and frequently advises student organizations on event logistics related to capacity, games and activities, decorations, food safety, fire safety, and more. The Division of Strategic Communications manages and promotes the UA brand, including the approval of filming and photography requests on campus. If your organization plans to film or take photos at UA, make sure to start planning well in advance. The request to film form can take up to 21 days to be approved. If you'd like to use any UA trademarks to create promotional materials for your student organization, you need to get approval from the Office of Trademarks and Licensing, as well as Strategic Communications. A list of UA's trademarks are displayed on the screen, and you can find the full list linked on both rolltide.com and the Policies and Procedures section of thesource.ua.edu. The Youth Protection Program, administrated by the Office of Compliance, Ethics, and Regulatory Affairs, requires the approval of any events that bring minors to campus without parents, guardians, chaperones, teachers, etc. Minors are defined as anyone under the age of 18 who is not enrolled as a UA student. To avoid unnecessary liability, we generally advise student organizations hosting programs for minors to require the presence of a parent or guardian. However, if your organization does decide to host a program with unaccompanied minors, make sure to register through Youth Protection as early as possible, because the paperwork and background checks take about 8 weeks to complete. Enterprise Operations oversees all of the service contracts that the university has for dining, vending, laundry, and other sales on campus. Student organizations frequently work with Enterprise Operations during the event registration process to ensure that any on-campus sales do not violate UA's contract terms. In addition to the offices that provide support for your student organization's activities on campus, there are many departments dedicated to the well-being and safety of you, your members, and all students. The Division of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion provides leadership for UA's efforts concerning inclusiveness on campus. In addition to sponsoring events and programs that support and celebrate the diversity of the UA community, the division also houses many helpful resources that you can utilize to foster inclusivity within your student organization. The following offices, housed within the Division of Student Life, are great resources for all students and offer additional services for students in crisis. The Dean of Students is the chief advocate for all UA students. The Dean's office oversees many departments, including Student Care and Wellbeing, a department that provides assistance and case management for students in crisis, as well as outreach to parents and families. If you or members of your student organization are experiencing issues with food insecurity, medical problems, financial concerns, or anything that impacts your ability to attend class or be a student at UA, make sure to contact the Office of Student Care and Wellbeing. You can also utilize their website to report concerning or alarming behavior on campus. UA's Counseling Center employs counselors, psychologists, social workers, and psychiatrists who serve UA students. By offering group therapy, individual counseling, online therapy, and self-help resources, the Counseling Center supports the personal and academic success of UA students. Both the Counseling Center and the Women and Gender Resource Center, or WGRC, are located in the South Lawn office building off of Paul Bryant Drive and adjacent to the UA Law School. The WGRC focuses on addressing gender inequality on campus through outreach, advocacy, support, and services including free, confidential counseling to UA community members who are victims and/or survivors of interpersonal violence. The WGRC also employs victim advocates who are on call 24/7, including holidays, and can be reached by calling UAPD and asking for the WGRC advocate. In tandem with the WGRC, UA's Title IX office works across campus to foster a campus community free of illegal gender discrimination and sexual violence. Located in Capitol Hall on the Bryce Lawn campus, Title IX investigates complaints regarding sexual assault, sexual harassment, and sexual violence. If you witness or experience any harassment or discrimination within your student organization, you are highly encouraged to report these incidents. The UACT website, shown on the screen, makes the reporting process clear and will refer you to the correct reporting channel with step-by-step questions about the incident. You can even access an overview of all the reporting channels that exist for harassment, discrimination, and bias complaints at UA. Visit the UACT website, ua.edu/UACT, for more details. The first step toward being an effective leader is knowing and utilizing your resources. We know that being a student leader is rewarding, but can also be stressful and overwhelming. Do not hesitate to ask for help when you need it, and remember that there is a strong community of students and staff who want to see you succeed. This concludes our summary of departmental resources available for students and student organizations at the University of Alabama. Make sure to watch the video recapping other services and financial resources, and take the resources quiz to complete this portion of the module.